Susan Kennedy has some money that she would like to invest. She is thinking about buying shares, but is concerned about the risk. She meets with her friend George Carr to discuss the idea. They are having dinner, and after talking about their friends and families, the discussion turns to business.
So, I remember you said on the phone that you wanted to talk about investing.
Yeah, that's right. We were so busy gossiping, I almost forgot what it was I wanted to talk to you about.
You said something about investing money?
I have some money that I've saved up, and I'm thinking what to do with it. I don't just want to leave it in the bank. I want to invest it. I was thinking about investing it in the stock market. I know you've been investing your money for years, so I thought I'd ask your opinion.
What is it that you want to know?
I want to invest, but I'm worried about the risk in the stock market.
I'm afraid they go hand in hand, stocks and risk.
I know, but there are less risky shares, like gold, for example.
Well, yes, there is very little risk in investing in gold. The price of gold doesn't change too much. It isn't affected very much by problems in the economy because people always want gold. It's a very safe investment.
So, why doesn't everyone do it?
Well, because it doesn't increase as quickly as other shares might. It's a safe investment, but you are unlikely to make too much money from investing in it.
I see. And what about oil?
Well, oil is similar in some ways, but maybe more complicated. Oil seems like gold in that it will always be in demand. They used to call it black gold.
Yeah, I've heard that. So, why is it different?
Well, there is a lot more to think about. The oil output can be drastically affected by political situations. A lot of oil comes from the Middle East, for example. If there is a war there or a change in government, it can have a big impact on the amount of barrels of oil that are being produced.
And if the amount of oil being produced drops, this affects its price and the price of oil shares?
That's right.
I see.
The other thing to consider is the environment. Burning oil for energy is very bad for the environment. Some people don't want to invest in oil because of this reason.
Is the effect on the environment going to affect its share value, though?
Maybe. I doubt it. But some people say that because the world is now trying to think more about the environment, they are going to stop buying oil as much and invest more in other forms of energy, like solar and wind.
Yeah, I've heard that.
To be honest though, I think oil will always be strong though, until the world runs out of oil, but that won't happen for many years.
Okay, great. You've given me a lot to think about.
But don't take my advice. I've made a lot of money on the stock market, but I've lost a lot too. Get in touch with a stockbroker and discuss it with him.
I will do. Thanks, George.
Anytime.
Supercomputers is a computer sales company that has shops all over the UK. They have recently been in discussions with Laptops4You, an internet-based computer company that specialises in laptops, over a possible partnership. Senior Manager from Supercomputers, John Starr, meets with Laptops4You Company Director, Fiona Thatcher.
Good morning, Mr. Starr. How are you?
I'm very well, thanks, Miss Thatcher. Please, call me John.
Only if you'll call me Fiona.
OK, Fiona it is.
It's nice to finally get a chance to meet you. We've been emailing and calling each other a lot over the last few weeks. It's good to finally meet you in person.
Definitely.
I believe you wanted to discuss a partnership proposal?
Yes, that's right. I feel it could help both companies.
Well, I'm listening.
Well, supercomputers have stores all over the country, but your company is just based online, on the internet. So we could give you somewhere to sell your laptops without you having to invest in new shops.
I see. And how would your company benefit?
Well, we want to start selling laptops. At the moment, we sell a lot of computer products, but not laptops. We could invest in research and try to produce laptops ourselves, or we could start a partnership with a company like yours. It would work well for both companies.
The reason we are an internet company is because we want to keep our costs low. We don't have lots of shops, like your company.
I know, but you won't have to pay the costs of our shops. We will sell your laptops in our shops, and we will take some of the money.
How much are we talking?
Around 50%.
That's too much.
Well, we can talk about the percentages later. I just want to know if you're interested in the idea.
It's an interesting idea.
And we were thinking you could sell some of our products through your website too, and take some of the money, of course.
This could work well for both of us.
Exactly. Our companies are strong by themselves, but together we can be much stronger. I just want you to think about it.
Sure. I'll definitely think about it. I'll speak to some of my staff and we'll see if it's a good idea for us or not. When do you need an answer?
Well, we really want to start selling laptops as soon as possible. If your company isn't interested in going into a partnership, we are going to have to look at other options. If you could give me an answer within 2 weeks, that would be great.
Okay. Well, let's schedule an appointment for 2 weeks from now.
Same time, same place?
Yeah, that's good for me.
Perfect. I'll see you in a fortnight then.
Alex and Carrie Fisher have recently invested some money into a few different shares after meeting with their stockbroker, Ian Richardson. They have been regularly monitoring the performance of their shares since then. It has now been 6 months since they bought the shares.
All this talk of a recession is really worrying me.
Yeah, I heard about it in the news today.
The London Stock Exchange went down 150 points again yesterday, it says here.
What are you reading?
Finance Daily. I've been trying to monitor the performance of our stocks every day.
Do you think we should sell them?
I don't know. I mean, obviously in the first few months, all our shares were rising, but in the last month they are dropping.
Are they still higher than the price we bought them for?
Most of them are, yes. So we would still make a small profit if we sell them now.
The old phrase, buy low, sell high, makes it sound a lot easier than it really is.
Yeah, that's the thing though. If there's a recession and the share prices plummet over the next couple of months, it might be a good time to start buying shares.
Buying shares? In a recession?
Yeah, it's not that strange. The shares will be at their cheapest. It will be like getting a bargain.
But it may take a long time for the economy to improve. You don't know how the shares will perform. It's risky. The shares could go even further down.
I know it's risky, but that's always true with shares.
I heard the finance company, S.W. Stevens, is in real trouble. Didn't we have shares in that company?
Yeah, we did. But I spoke to our insurance broker and sold those shares last month. Don't you remember?
Oh, yeah. It's good you did, because I heard that company is going under now. They're going into liquidation.
Really? I didn't read anything about that.
Yeah, I just heard it on the news about an hour ago. We would have lost our money if we hadn't sold them. This is why it's risky to think of investing more money in shares if the economy keeps on performing so badly.
I think we had better give our insurance broker another call and get his advice.
Yeah, and the sooner the better.
Okay, one sec.
Hello?
Ian. Hi, it's Alex. Alex Fisher.
Oh, hi Alex. How are you?
I'm good. Do you have a minute to talk?
Yeah, I do, but I'm very busy.
Okay, it will only take a second.
Okay, go ahead.
It was about our shares. My wife and I are a little concerned about their performance at the moment. We were thinking of selling because of the problems with the economy.
I know. I've been monitoring the situation very closely. I think your shares should be okay. I think this might just be a blip. I'm hoping the stock exchange will start picking up very soon. I say give it one more week, then we'll be able to tell if it's time to sell.
Okay, well if you're sure. Thanks for your time.
No problem.
Bye for now.
What did he say?
Well, he reassured me. He says we should hold on to the shares for another week and then see. I think all of this talk in the newspapers and on TV is just causing panic. We should stay calm and see how they are performing in a week.
Okay, well, Ian's the expert. We'll review it again in a week.